Hey, it's Shawn with Kiwi. Welcome to our series on tarping. Tarping is one of the most common things that flatbed operators need to do, and let's be honest, it's not our favorite thing. But if you spend some time getting good at it, then it's not nearly as much of a horrible process as you want to think that it is. So we're going to spend some time today giving you the basics and giving you some tips and tricks that will help make it an easier job. We're going to start out with a pretty easy load. This load behind me here is nice and square, so it's about the easiest kind of a load you're ever going to tarp. But one of the first things that comes up for every driver is, do I need to tarp this load? Do I not need to tarp this load? So a lot of it's got to do with customer wishes. If you think you have a situation where that doesn't make any sense, make some phone calls, ask some questions, make sure if it really needs to be tarped. But once we've decided that we're going to tarp, then we need to usually secure the load first and put the tarps on afterward. Once in a while you'll run into a load where you've got to tarp first and then put straps over the top, but try to avoid that whenever you possibly can, because you're going to have damage to your tarps. So once you've made the decision to tarp, then you want to think about safety. If a location that you're at has fall protection available, you should be using fall protection before you go up on the load. If they don't have fall protection available, then your personal responsibility falls on you. You got to try to do the best you can to find a good, safe location. So if the wind is blowing, for example, see if you can get on the downwind side of a building, get in between a couple other trucks, see if there's a building that you can get inside of, and try to take the wind out of the equation. But we'll give you some tips along the way here that'll help you deal with windy conditions. Part of that is planning ahead and having some equipment staged out ahead of time. So we're going to take you step by step through this process, and hopefully it'll give you some good basics to help the job be easier.